Welcome back to another game. I always get nervous when someone's got a provisional rating. Not enough games have been played. Okay. And they start off with B3. How many games have they played? 5. Okay, 95 classical games, rated 1249. I'll be honest, I don't know what I'm playing here. Like, obviously the bishop's coming here, they're going to put some pressure on my centre. Let's just play some sensible moves and see what happens. This could become weak. I think I'm going to be happy if you trade there, right? This is an option. What do you do against this? Might look a bit suspect. Play like queen here or something daft. Kind of like this, because if I can provoke this with your bishop back here, not what you do. Is it a move? I don't know. Queen here is the only sensible reply, and I can play knight up. Look to play this in the future. I might get my queen trapped. There. I can always push it up. Yeah. Let's do it. Am I missing anything? Or am I even threatening anything? So there takes there. Back. Takes. Takes. And that takes. Or do I just accept this pawn trade now? I should really not be thinking this long at this stage. Queen g4 is interesting, but I don't know if I'm really threatening to take there. It would be a bit of a trade. Because they'd come in here with 2 pieces. I feel like this is okay. I've got a bishop pair. This bishop looks could be pretty strong. Their bishop's kind of annoying on this diagonal over here. I've got half an idea that it wants to be over here, but equally, like, a lot of these squares also seem pretty good. I can't push because I dropped the pawn. I can pin, but then I just give up my bishop. I can play queen out, which is adventurous. And slide over. Kind of like that. Otherwise, where am I putting it here? It's a bit slow, a bit boring. Let's go for it. Like I'm walking into a pin. I've got ideas of playing. Have I got ideas of moving my queen? I've got ideas of playing this. I think it's my main idea. So if they castle, I'll play that. I think d6 makes the most sense, so that they can meet bishop g5 with knight d7. Yeah, fine. d5. I'm kind of happy to see that. Right, so I can. Am I happy to see that? Yes and no, really. So there, knight can wander in. Takes, pawn takes. Yeah, and that pawn's a bit offside. I can. Yeah, that's fine. We don't want to trade and open up this bishop. We'll leave it pretty dead over there. If they want to trade it off, they can trade it off here. I've got a nice grip on the position now. Like, your main pawn break would be c5, but if you're never really threatening to take here, because that just unblocks my double pawns. Maybe you're threatening to go c5, c4, and take my bishop away from this diagonal. Maybe if you play that too early, I'd throw in a check. I don't know. Yeah, so I'm still half threatening it now, right? I could check here, but this is a bit annoying because my queen defends the pawn. But I think this takes and slides is good. And long term I'll be able to pick this pawn up, is my thinking. Yeah, there slides, attacking this pawn. If I provoke you to playing g6, you've got a lot of dark squared weaknesses, I might be able to play this straight. Yeah, I'm not going to think too much more about it. I'm taking here. You're taking back. Originally I was thinking g3, but now I'm thinking maybe g4. So I keep an eye on this pawn and allows my knight to develop like this. And still holds everything good that this would do too. So there, attacks the pawn, attacks this pawn. If we see castles, I'm playing bishop h6. If we see g6, I'm probably still playing bishop h6, or maybe stronger still is g5, f6. Yeah, this feels good. So I've given up my bishop pair. My thought is I'm going to be winning this pawn at some point. And yeah, I think this is much stronger straight out. I was like, the other thing to kind of look at is f5, but actually like en passant, and then takes back, drops the pawn here, so that's good. So maybe if they do that, they'd have to take back with the queen, and then you've just got double isolated e-pawns for no reason in the middle of the board. The queen defends this g2 pawn, so this is kind of dampened. So I'm thinking this, castles, and then this. And again, I don't want to play this and then this. Well, what are you doing against this? You're dropping the exchange, surely. Right, so this wins an exchange because I don't see how else you defend the pawn. You're playing there and I'm picking up the exchange. But is this any stronger? Queen g5. If you move your queen, I play here. You push, and am I creeping in before you can defend against yourself? So let's look at this. Bishop there. Or queen comes up, say, there. Push. There. No, sorry, not there. It would be there. Yeah. So you can't move your queen. You've got to play this. Takes. Yeah, that feels strong. That feels really strong. So that wins an exchange. This, I think wins an. Well, you don't have to take back, I suppose, do you? No, you do. I'm playing the exotic. We'll play adventurous. Maybe I can still take here first. I don't know. It feels like this is the move. Wait, I think any queen move and you're done. Because I get the bishop here. Which I think is critical. Oh, actually, maybe actually I should have gone hit. Oh, yeah, this is done though. There. This is game over. Can't stop me from getting there. If you move your rook out of the way, my queen goes, yeah, this is done. This is done. You can mark me down for a win now. Only way to defend this threat is to push the pawn. My queen's going up. And you need multiple moves to slide your rook and evacuate your king. And even then it's not good enough. Yeah, you need about 6 moves to do, I think what you would have, well, yeah, I was like, this is the other, no, that doesn't do anything. Yeah, a different queen square actually, and then you'd have had knight there. Yes, so this line was actually not the right line to play. The only move that it would win against was queen d7. I should have spent more time, shouldn't I? I just got lucky. So this position is a total win. It's mate in 3. But yeah, any other queen move, literally any other queen move, like there, or there. I'd have played there. Pawn would have come up. Queen there, knight there. No, actually, queen there, threatening mate. You take it, but the pawn takes back, re-threatening the mate. So no, I am a genius. It's fine. I can see in retrospect. Wow. So this will be minimum of or maximum of my move 13, my move 14, my move 15. So I think this game has got a maximum of 15 moves in it. Even if you try and sack your queen, it doesn't. Okay, so maybe you can extend it an extra go. So there, move 14, move 15 takes back, and then this stalemate there. Sorry if you can hear a whining dog underneath. This will be an interesting one to look at, particularly with this bishop maneuver, whether it was I should have cashed in on h6. I think the critical line was after bishop g5 that they had to play f6. As soon as you move the queen, I was originally thinking here is a mistake, but I'm now thinking any of them would have been a mistake. Because I was thinking in this position, if you play the knight there, I'd go here threatening mate. I was like, oh, you'd chop off the bishop, but I can take back with the pawn. And there's no place you could have put your queen to recapture the pawn. So yeah, opponent's gonna have a little think about it, but I don't know how they stop this threat. Even if you sack your queen to chop off this bishop, I'm still going here. Can I pre-move? Is there anything they could play that would stop this threat? Maybe queen takes here. Any other stupid moves that could? No, I think that's the only thing. Look out the way. So I'm playing queen h6, and you can't do anything to stop me. Now I think this is now pre-movable. So yeah, 15 move win, unless they resign here. I'm always nervous about people with provisional ratings, but I suppose given his classical rating was 1249 over 95 games, that makes me feel better. If it was 2400, I'd have been more nervous. I'd have still played, even though it's likely I'd have lost rank points. Awesome. Opponent resigns. 14 move win. Let's go. So let's take a look at that. So d4. Already gives plus 0.6. Plus 0.7. It says knight h3. That's not. It's not superhuman, is it? Knight e2. It likes bishop d2. Does queen g4 feature, or can you can just bring your knight out? Yes, this is what I was. This is minus 0.2 because. Yeah, okay, you take with the knight, do you? Yeah. Yeah, okay, so that's glad we didn't go for that actually. We spent a bit of time and played a3, got the bishop pair, this is plus 0.5. Now it likes f3, I went queen f3, which it doesn't like so much. Yeah, d5, poor move, it's now plus 1. e5, knight goes forwards. I said you don't even have to trade, you can just play queen g4 straight away. That's interesting, because I presume all the threats are still there, right? Takes. Yeah, queen g4 better than queen g3. Says rook over. Oh wow, black's winning. When did that happen? So this is plus 1.7. This is minus 0.4. Okay, but when you castle, it's plus 2. So it likes bishop h6. So what's wrong with bishop g5? I presume f6. So is the line there, push, come back, such that there's not this? This is plus 2, this is plus 1. Yeah, that's mate in 7, but okay, so the takes. Yeah, I can go in there. So I pick up a couple of pawns and it's still a winning position. So let's look at the actual line. Is it there and come back rather than cashing in? It is takes, okay. What if I come back? Because now you can put your knight there. Yeah. But there. Takes, block with your queen. Yeah, okay. Fine, so I should have just taken the exchange, but as soon as you move this, that's the my principal way, but as soon as you move your queen, I presume any of the squares are bad, like even here. Yeah, still mate in 8. Cool, so there, mate 7, there, yeah, queen up, yeah, cool. Thanks for watching.